Well, the polygamy debate has been reignited. Let's quickly take you through the latest reaction that's come in from Chief Minister of Assam, Himanta Biswa Sarma, who says the expert committee formed to examine the legislative competence of the state legislature to enact a law to end polygamy in Assam submitted its report. Assam is now closer of creating a positive ecosystem for women's empowerment irrespective of caste, creed or religion. So that's the tweet in the latest coming in from Assam Chief Minister. Nibir, this as close to 3 weeks ago, Assam Chief Minister himself said that his government is planning to ban polygamy immediately in the state and a bill will be introduced in the upcoming assembly session. Tell us how the state of Assam is closer to achieving this.
Yes, indeed. When the Chief Minister first talked about enacting a polygamy law, he also talked about the viability of enacting such a law as a state, and as such he had appointed an expert committee of 4 people who will recommend certain legislative competence to the state legislature whether they can enact the certain law. And today that very particular expert committee formed to examine the legislative competence of the state assembly has submitted its report, and this is a step closer to creating the polygamy, anti-polygamy law that the state has been contemplating. And earlier the Chief Minister has also stated that he might as well pass this law in the next legislative assembly if the expert committee files its report before the assembly session. And this is an indication that we can expect a law that to be tabled in the Assam Legislative Assembly, as today the expert committee that was earlier formed to examine the legislative competence has filed the report and to the Chief Minister today.
This, interestingly, even as polygamy has become a recurring topic in the ongoing discussions as far as implementation of UCC is concerned. Aditi is joining us with that latest tweet that's come in from the Assam Chief Minister. Aditi.
Right, Prithvi, Himanta Biswa Sarma has reacted saying today the expert committee formed to examine the legislative competence of the state legislature to enact a law to end polygamy in Assam submitted its report. Assam is now closer of creating a positive ecosystem for women's empowerment irrespective of caste, creed or religion. And this is the snippet shared by the Assam Chief Minister of the expert committee's report on the legislative competence of the state legislature to enact a law to end polygamy.
Yes, so how soon will Assam be able to enact a law ending this entire practice of polygamy remains to be seen. He says it's headed in the right direction, and that's the confirmation coming in from the Chief Minister. Many thanks, Aditi and Nibir. We headed to a very quick break. More news and updates lined up on the other side. We'll be right back.